I told y'all that Big needed the money because they hadn't released his contract yet. He hadn't signed his new contract. He owed the contractor 60,000. He owed my man Mike Gadget 30,000 for the cars that he got all the trick boxes and all the radios, all the systems in it and everything, all his cars. Big needed to borrow money, so Puff said, "Come out here, produce, work on my album. I loan you the money until you get your contract. Okay, and by the way, let me beat you out of all this publishing and this marketing and everything like that." So he told his story. But now, when I start telling my story, and I just didn't start now, I said it back then in 97 and still went back to work in 99. I said, yo, listen, man, you need me more than I need you because y'all don't understand this. I was part of two big teams. I left the same game. I left the same game because my brother Slick told me, I don't want you fucking with them cats no more. Because they tried to set me up, but Wolf knew the real. You understand? Wolf knew the real. And Wolf knew me. Because he ended up finding out that I was his parole officer. After that incident happened. And I spoke about that. But unknowingly, a couple of cats tried to set me up in the same game. Because had Wolf didn't like my answer at that barbershop, he had somebody ready to do something to me. He wasn't going back to jail, and he said that. And I understood that. But we talked like gentlemen. And Wolf told me, he said, yo, listen to me. If anybody come at, you came at me and I had a gun in my hand, I want you on my team, brother. We can squash whatever we need to squash. Yo, Wolf, ain't no beef between us. I want you on my team, brother. That's how that went down. And I started dealing with me and my brother. We made Slick in the Family after that. Now I got Slick in the Family. Then Omar taking me to Chaz. Now I'm over Chaz security with Slick in the Family. And ain't nobody about at that time in New York. Nobody was fucking with them Black Hands cats. You was not gonna do nothing to not one of them. They was that strong from Queens to New York, Brooklyn, Philly. They was dealing with the Junior Black Mafia cats. They was dealing with Ronnie Bumpers and them. They was dealing with everybody dealt with the Black Hands cat that was gangsters. And if I wasn't with my brother, I was with Chaz. And if Chaz needed me, he would come to the block and get me. Because I could get us in any club in New York City, walk straight through the door, didn't have to wait on lines and nothing. And at that time, he was trying to get in the music business. So nobody was putting their hands on me. Because they would have a lot to answer for. And I had 3 legitimate hits out on my life. And they got squashed just like that. And the people, they got squashed just like that. One dude went up there and told me, say, oh, if anything happened to him, I'm letting you know. Anybody look like you, got your last name and rode on a boat with you, is out of here. Nothing better not happen to him. And this dude is known. He'll never come home again in life. He'll never see the streets of New York again. Unless he get a presidential pardon. And they don't pardon people with the violence things. But he left niggas stoop on it, a head on the stoop before. That's how dangerous he was. He went to this one guy and said, yo, if anything happened to Gene, I'm letting you know that. And I wasn't no gangster. I was that dude, bro. I swear to you. And guys knows I'll find you a job. You told me, I said, you need a job? I'll find you a job. I go to the construction site, talk to the people, do whatever I had to do. Talk to him. Yo, listen to him, man. I'm telling you, this guy's a good guy. Need an opportunity. I'm gonna be checking on him and everything. Like, you ain't gotta worry about him or nothing like that. He's gonna be on time at work and everything like that. I would do the talking. It's guys right now will tell you, and you probably around here on this internet, they'll tell you, yo, man, that niggas are, yo, he right. He changed my life. He helped me. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a guy I helped before. But I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes, man. It's getting dry. Yeah, Big Road Junior Mafia album, Ice. I'm trying to get a couple questions, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Yo, I want to thank everybody who came a part of this and everything that was helping me. You know, uh, with the keeping the riffraff off. I hope it was a little better. I want to give Ezekiel Waters a shout out for that. I want to give the Deacon's daughter. I didn't see JS 1600 and my man Cash. I don't know if he's around. I didn't see him, but I want to give him. I want to give him a shout out too. Um, what else I had to do? Oh yes, I gave y'all an opportunity. I told anybody if they wanted the big sweater, and some guy said that he wanted the sweatshirt because he's doing something in Brooklyn. And he wanted to get the sweatshirt, but he wasn't taking cash. He wasn't talking. I don't think he was talking about no cash. I mean, what's it called? I'm not. I don't care what people say. Yo, bro, I'm selling those things. I got those shoes that they talked about in the Notorious movies that Puff was supposed to make me take them off. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen like that at all. But anyway, that's the movies. I got those shoes. They Maury's. Those shoes cost $800. Big wore them in his last performance. That was his last performance ever at Soul Train. And I have those shoes, they're Gators from Maury's. I was selling those. I gave people the opportunity on my channel, on my Instagram. You understand? So now I'm finna. I think the highest bid I got was like $2,200 for the Coogee sweater. I didn't get a price for the shirt. And the people was asking me how much. I told you, give me your best offer. You understand? That Coogee sweater cost $1,100. Now it was worn by Big, and it was Big sweater. So I do say 22. One guy said 2,000. Then I got a bid for 22 on it. I'm gonna let that go. I'll let the shoes go, and I'll let the other sweater. And guess that's what I found. And I'm gonna wear it on his birthday when I tell his other story. That shirt I had on, I was going through my closet. The shirt I had on at the night Big got killed with the number 4 on it. I found that joint. I'm trying to squeeze it. I'm trying to squeeze in that shit. If I'm around here and I'm like this, when I'm telling the story to y'all, because I'm in that shirt. But I found that joint. It's crazy. That number 4 with the Mecca on it and everything. I found that joint. I'm not letting that go. Cause that's that. I was right there with him, and I'm not letting that number 4 go. Then again, somebody give me a good offer, they can have. Did Puff go to Clyde Davis or did Clyde? He went to Clyde Davis. My man Tim Dog was working up there. Now, Tim Dog, I told you he had the Lost Boys, not the rapper Tim Dog. He was working in Clyde Davis' office, and he helped Puff get up there. You understand? And I don't think Puff speak to that nigga now. And he was paying Puff rent, car note. I mean, having Puff stay at his house, Puff car note, because when he got thrown at Uptown Records after that City College shit, wasn't nobody fucking with Puff. He was about to be ostracized. And Al J. Harrell could have done that, but he didn't. He gave the dude the opportunity. Let me take a couple of more of these questions, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Here we go. J Rock 360, J Rock 360, J Simpkins. If they lowball you, Gene, get a sweater to Big Son. Nah, he got enough stuff we got from him. Not happening, bro. If they lowball me, I'll keep it. You know what I mean? Keep it myself. No, I wasn't there if Wu-Tang was trying to jump big. I don't know. I was with what's his name? I've been around Method Man. That's one of my favorite rappers of all time. But what's his name? ODB. We was in Florida together. I'll tell y'all that story one day. Big shootout. But no, I wasn't there when they was trying to jump big. I didn't hang out with them like that, man. Scared. Oh, there you go, Just J 19. Oh, I put 1600. Just J 1900. Oh my God. I gotta change that. Yo, I want you to be that moderator, Miss Just J 1900. My man Cass told me it was just S 1600. And I know your thing, but when we was doing it, he was showing me how to put the moderators in. But I'm gonna go change it after this show and straighten that out. $100 crypto. Stop with your bullshit, man. Put the 5Gs up for the sweater, you'll get it. How about that? Go to my Instagram, DM me. That's Big Gene _5 Deuce. And then we talk about it then. Don't make this stuff so like you can hide a Coogee sweater. Because if not, tonight we put it on tomorrow Cash is gonna put it out there on the internet. And I'm sure some real big fans, especially when guys over in Europe, they definitely. Solid Coach, thank you. Christine D, appreciate you. I'm crazy? For real? Gotta work on that. I don't want you to say I'm crazy, Christina. Yo, let me just tell you something, man. I remember Michael Jackson was up in the studio. And I know y'all got some problems with Michael Jackson, some of y'all and everything like that, man. But I don't believe that shit, man, because I got a brother that was with Michael Jackson for a lot of years. And let me just tell you something, man. Yo, and I know this dude, he got kids of his own, and they did a movie about him. His name Bill Weathers. Bill would have killed that nigga. And Bill would have seen, and he bodyguard Michael Jackson. Bill is crazy. Bill shot his own brother. You understand? Bill ain't no joke. You understand? Yo, If Bill would have seen some shit like that, he'd have killed Michael Jackson without a problem. Without a problem. He bodyguard Miss Wallace. He didn't bodyguard Andre Harrell. He didn't bodyguard uh, Don King. He had Michael Jackson for a lot of years, and I'm telling you, if he'd have seen some shit like that with Michael Jackson, he would have killed him. And some of the stories he told me, him and Mike used to smoke, and and Mike was getting girls. And that might be hard to believe for y'all, but I'm telling you, Bill is that type of dude. He ain't got no reason to lie. All right, y'all. Um, I'm gonna let it go at 1:45. I know y'all need to listen to like 15, 20 minutes of this or whatever. But thank you for your time and everything like that. We're gonna see you next Tuesday. And remember, I got those or you could go to my you could send it by mail at 884 PO Box 884 New York City, New York 10029. PayPal me at Big Gene 52 or Cash App me at Big Gene 52. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your time. And I hope Dylan and Denim got y'all ass in the bed right about now. Talking about you on Easter break. Beat your ooh. Them kids to bed, girl. Over here in my box and stuff. Phil Cosby, later on, bro. I'm gonna show you the Mecca shirt because I'm gonna wear it on Big's birthday, and I'm gonna give you an exclusive story about that. Okay? All right. King of the League was 1962. Thank you. Oh, King of the League, but you said no, bruh. How is that? They my shoes. Big gave me the notorious sweater for Brooklyn Mints. You understand? But the Coogee sweater, it was given to me by Bill, this driver. So depending on what I get for it, I might. But you don't know what I went through, bro. That ain't being no low life leech. If I what you call that, because they had, I had plenty of opportunities. I've talked to Miss Wallace before. So I'm never a low life leech. Could never be that, dog. I don't live like that. Yeah, I got a couple of LL Cool J stories. Might not like them, but I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. Thank you for y'all time. I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Held y'all for almost 2 hours, man. I'll see y'all next week. I might just make some plantains. I might just do all vegetables next week, man. Cause I'm tired of these vegetarians talking about they don't eat meat. We don't eat meat. We vegetarians. But don't they make vegetables? And don't the plants from the ground and they use the manure and all that stuff to fertilize for the plant at further? And you still okay, I don't know. All right. But listen, thank Miss Jones for coming, letting us know the real, that I wasn't making that shit up. I appreciate y'all. And I love it. My likes is more than the people that was in here now. Thank you. Take care. This been Cooking and Conversation at the Gene Deal Show. And remember, if they don't like you, fuck them and feed them beans and nip them in the bud.